Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Bryant is out there with Davis. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Bamba.
Here we go.
For Denver, we've got Chamberlain. Gary Payton is out there with Hill. Then there's Finley. Davis against Payton. Pass to Finley. Outside Hill. Over Bryant. Hill drives in. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Shot clock at 2. Finley can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here is Hill. Inside, Chamberlain, and it's sent back by Kobe. And here's Davis for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Payton drives in. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
How about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Kobe against Hill. And here's Kobe for 3. Jacksonville keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off his points at the line. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Finley. Shoots. Rejected by Kobe. Shaq to screen on Chamberlain. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And so Payton will bring it up for Denver. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Good. He has 5.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
There's the pass to Finley. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Jacksonville. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it over Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Bamba. On the wing, Davis. Check the screen on Payton. Davis, the pass to Kobe. A shot. No good. And it's Denver the other way. On the wing, Hill. Sinks the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Davis drives in. Here's Finley, guarded by O'Neal. It's Hill on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2. For 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Down low. Passes it to Finley. And again, Denver. With the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. Over Payton. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Steps back. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bryant looking over the floor, and it's in there.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw, good, Bryant. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Poked away. Carter, the pass to Payton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. It's stolen by Vucevic. That one's not going to go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Ball. Yannick Granger out there with Vucevic. Then there's Payton. And there's Carter. And it's Powell in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Ball from long range. Vucevic with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Williams gets to Kobe. The second chance effort. Here's Iguodala. There he goes. And the jam with Iguodala.
How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
That one goes. Count it. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for Jacksonville.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's Iguodala outside. Powell with the steal. Carter the pass to Payton. They need this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Ethan Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Both teams will make substitutions. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here. And so here's Jacksonville. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. On the clock. There's Ball with the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And here's Denver. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Jacksonville. Anthony with the screen on Granger. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Carmelo with a bit of a dribbling exhibition there, running some circles around the D. It's nice work.
Denver trails by 4. Here's Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside Anthony. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Because Melo's such a great scorer, you respect the pump fake even more. Deft at using it that time.
Denver making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead, chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. .153 left to play in the first half. Pass to Payton. 5 on the clock. High post try. And Ball with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Checking in for the away team.
1:37 left here in the second. O'Neal is screen on Hill. Davis kicks to Bamba. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one falls. Finley's got 5 points so far.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Hill, and the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Finley. On the wing, Iguodala. Takes a three. Jacksonville again can't hit. Here's Denver now, trailing by 2. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Here's Harden, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep three-point range, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution for the away team.
And here's Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Finley. Bryant against Harden. Over Bryant. The Nuggets with another miss. On deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. O'Neal is out there with Bamba. And there's Bryant, and there's Davis. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Over Davis. No good from Payton.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Back to Shaq. Dishes it to Davis. Jacksonville needs to get off a shot. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Ball's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Payton kicks to Hill. And it's sent back by Bryant. And here is Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Payton. Ball no good. Hill with it. Picked up by Bryant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and then he just threads the needle.
And so Hill will bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Payton, that's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bamba, a screen on Payton. Ball, the pass to Bamba. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The pass to Payton. And here is Hill for the lead. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The drive-by ball. Bryant has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Danny Granger is checked in for Denver. Richardson comes in for Grant Hill. Denver trails by 4. Payton kicks to Finley. Richardson against Anthony. Fires from deep. And it's Jason Richardson with the 3. Richardson's got 5.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And the Nuggets rhythm changes. Vucevic comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Powell in for Michael Finley. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ball, the pass to Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Payton dishes to Granger. Stolen by Ball. Anthony with the screen on Payton. Anthony down low. Richardson covered. Ball from long range. Out to Anthony. Ball against Payton. 6 to shoot. No coverage that time. Now it's a 7-point Jacksonville lead. We've seen them struggle in the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
Ball kicks to Havlicek. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Carter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Williams, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Denver trails by 10. Here's Payton driving the lane.
Now his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Taken away by Anthony. On the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by Williams. Havlicek left side. Anthony sets the pick for Ball. And there.
Okay. And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Vucevic. To end the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. What separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver. They've got Finley. Hill out there with Payton. Then there's Chamberlain. Payton. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Payton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And he makes all three. Jacksonville leading by 5. Davis, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Hill. Davis drives in. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Finley. And that's an air ball. Not even close. It's stolen by Hill. Payton in the corner to the middle. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Iguodala outside. Driving in. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Jacksonville?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Anthony's checked in for Jacksonville. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with this team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Payton passes to Finley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Into the lane. Davis in the corner. Anthony kicks to Davis. Williams sets a screen for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Payton in the corner. And Davis pulls it down.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Denver trails by 11. Finley the pass to Payton. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Some changes for Jacksonville. Kobe's checked in for Iguodala. And Ball subbed in for Davis. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the left side wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. Denver passing it around, and the basket by Hill.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Anthony taking his time here. It's up a three. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Powell's checked in. 1:36 left in the game. Denver by 12. Rebound by Williams. Anthony kicks to Ball. Anthony sets the pick for Ball. Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Who wants a t-shirt? I said, who wants a t-shirt? What makes some noise?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to O'Neal. Ball against Chamberlain. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Vucevic checked in for Chamberlain. And it's James Harden in for Grant Hill. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so here's Jacksonville. 10-point lead. Payton against Ball. The 3. Jacksonville again can't hit. And so Jacksonville takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Giddey in at the 1. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Fires high post. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Ball, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lonzo Ball.
Right side, Edwards. Jokic, the screen. Back to Edwards. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Giddey. Inside. Here's Garnett. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Got a piece of it. Pass to Giddey. Back to Jokic. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Ball into the lane. He takes it in. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giddey. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Jokic. O'Neal pulls it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Fades and shoots. Blocked. Jokic against ball. Pass to O'Neal. This one for three. Jokic grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From downtown, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You think about all the things Jokic provides as a big man, and now the 7-footer knocking down threes. That's tough.
Here's ball. Can't get it to drop. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Here's Edwards. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Iguodala. Fades.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for Denver.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the right side, here's Iverson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And stolen by Edwards. Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
On the court for Denver. Here's ball. There's the steal. Here's Iverson. Pounded by Ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Iverson. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Anthony. Buries it from three. Anthony's got 5 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
They set a pick. Ball into the lane. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
It was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
And here's Denver. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Pass to Anthony. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Got it from about 16 feet. He's got 9. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Pass to Garnett. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Jokic with it. Picked up by Iguodala.
Jacksonville foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Anthony. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Like how Melo was working the pick and roll there. When the defense thinks that he's going to jack the shot up, he just cuts them apart with the pass. Makes it easy.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. And here comes the break. Floats one. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Because Melo's such a great scorer, you respect the pump fake even more. Deft at using it that time.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Denver.
And Anthony drops them both.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and face in his program.
And Davis slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Anthony. It's tipped. On the break. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Jackson. It's deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot clock.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. And too long on the shot.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Count it.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Jackson, the screen. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Giddey. Iguodala defending. Here's Anthony. Over Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out. That'll do it for the first half. The Denver Nuggets. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Jackson out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Davis in at the shooting guard.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Jackson. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
Jacksonville foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Jacksonville.
Snatched away. On the court for the Nuggets. We've got Anthony Edwards. And it's Allen in at the 2. Williams a screen on Edwards. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Not sure what happened there defensively, but Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine, and that time with an easy 2.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there, lack of communication on the backside.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Down low. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Sinks the tray.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Pass to Garnett. Fourth 3. Now shot is off. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
They have great timing and so hard to get stops against them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Garnett. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Iverson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Anthony's checked in for Allen. And here's Denver. They trail by 9. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Garnett. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Ball. And here's Davis. Ball outside. Here he goes. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Iverson. Anthony outside. Tipped. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. Outside for Davis. Ball outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
It's Edwards on the wing to end the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
There's Ball with a three. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Iverson, hounded by Ball. Shot from the top of the key. Got a hand on it.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Yao from outside the arc. No good there. Back to Ball. From behind the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. All right, let's take a look at our assist.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well. Fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jaren Jackson, and it's Davis in at the 1. Shot's good by Iverson. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots. Here's Bryant, and he drives in. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they're able to recover. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The rebound by Allen.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Iverson. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Jackson's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Bryant. Oh, yes, sir! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. No coverage that time.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide-open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Iverson. Driving to the basket. Shots blocked.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Here's Jokic. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Bryant outside. Launches a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
That one on Anthony.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for three.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Stolen by Bryant. Puts it up from 15. Here's Iguodala. It's Iguodala on the wing. Misses the three. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Blocked. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here's Denver. 19-point game. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Iguodala.
For Denver.
Visitors with the ball. Anthony with a bucket.
A mellow special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Ball. Looking to get it going. The shot misses. Good D by Jokic. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Giddey. Covered by Bryant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Anthony.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Williams.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Jackson. And Bryant, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for Jacksonville.
And both free throws good for Bryant. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Giddey, hounded by Ball. Looking to win the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Bryant. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Ball gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Yao. Here's Iverson, covered by Bryant. And here's Edwards. Here's Yao, 6 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they'll get another chance. Shot's good by Iverson.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now here's Bryant. Now here's Ball. The three is up. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please stay home safe.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Bryant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Dawkins. Then it's O'Neal. And for Utah, Andre Kirilenko is out there with Marion. Then it's Harden. Then it's Johnson. And it's Unseld in at the 5 down low.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Marion with it. Pass to Johnson. Passes it to Harden. Off target from outside. And Jacksonville with possession.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
So it's the Jazz now. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Just 3 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Kirilenko.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Kobe. From deep three-point range. Tries again. And Kirilenko with the lay-in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Check his screen on Johnson. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Kobe. That's good.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Marion. Pass to Harden. Marion, a screen on Kobe. There's the triple. Harden can't hit. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Harden outside. Back to Johnson. Jazz passing it around. Shot by Marion, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the lane.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Marion, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Utah trails by 4. There's the dish to Marion. They set the pick. Here's Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dawkins. Got a hand on it. And here's Marion. Trying to get something going. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bryant has the open look. Cans it from downtown. Kobe's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 7. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Kirilenko. Kuminga comes in for Sean Marion. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for James Harden. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Johnson.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So it's Utah now. It's a 10-point game. The pass to Iverson. Back to Crawford. Another miss by Utah. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Ball, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Ball against Iverson. Six on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Jacksonville out front, up by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shumpert passes to Crawford. On baseline, Jay. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Jay is able to retain possession here. A different look for Utah. Avdia comes in for Boris Diaz. And it's Brown in for Jamal Crawford. Ryan is checked in for Jacksonville. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsailed jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now, here's Ball. And Williams throws it down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Jazz making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Dawkins checked in for Jacksonville. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Ball. Here's Shumpert. And then Shumpert slams it in.
The big-time vertical Shumpert. This is him just having fun.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Shumpert. To the wing on the left. And he says right back into it with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Iguodala, the pass to Dawkins, and taken away by Brown. Here's Unseld. Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession. A different look for Utah. James Harden is checked in for Brown, and it's Johnson in for Iman Shumpert. And Jacksonville also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Avdia defending. The kick out to Bryant. On the wing, Iguodala. Shaq with a screen on Johnson. Bryant looking over the floor. And the basket is good. Bryant's got 10 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here is Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Harden sets the pick for Johnson. And he lays it.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
O'Neal a screen on Johnson. Feeds it to Iguodala. .153 left in the first half of the game. Pass to one zone. Back to Johnson. And Dawkins pulls it down. Jacksonville leading by 13. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the game.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
And the Jazz with some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Kirilenko. Marion comes in for Avdia. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's blocked by Shaq. Down low. Diaw with the steal. Passes to Iverson. This one for three. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that play. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Harden the pass to himself. Jazz passing it around. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Marion. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And it's ball penetrating.
Defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Utah trails by 16. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Iverson with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Off target with his three. Pass to Diaw. Here's Harden. It's blocked by Shaq. Got a piece of it. And so it's Jacksonville sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Harden. And it's Unseld in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Harden's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bryant. Got it from 16 feet. Bryant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Jacksonville.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The turnaround jumper stolen by Kirilenko. To the paint. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dawkins a screen on Harden. Here's Kobe. There's O'Neal with the 3. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for James Harden. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kirilenko. Rebounded by Jacksonville. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's Kobe from the arc. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Kirilenko with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Kuminga's come in for the Jazz. Avdia comes in for Sean Marion. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Utah trails by 19. Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Johnson. The 3. They grabbed their own miss. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Right wing. Avdia kicks to Kuminga. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Jazz with some changes. Diaw comes in for Avdia. And Iverson's subbed in for Johnson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Unseld. He's guarded by Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Jacksonville leading by 17. Now here's ball. 1:07 left in the third. And there's the feed to Williams. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Yeah, it's such a sweet
three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Dion. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot.
When you mix balls limp with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Brown is checked in for the Jazz. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Kuminga throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Deep 2 from Ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Jacksonville shooting their first free throw of the game.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now here's Iverson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Inside. Unzeld, the pass to Iverson. Williams with the block. And so it's Jacksonville sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. O'Neal is out there with Dawkins. And there's Bryant, and it's Ball in at the 1.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Let's go. That shot off the mark. And Utah the other way now. Here's Kirilenko. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. It's blocked, and they get it back. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Johnson.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here's Ball. Dawkins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Jazz. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Utah
trails by 21. Johnson kicks to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kirilenko's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Marion. Johnson attacking. He gets that one.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. You can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Jacksonville leading by 23. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Harden surveying the D. Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Boris Diaz checked in for Kirilenko. Avdia comes in for Sean Marion. Brown is checked in for James Harden. And Shumpert in there for Magic Johnson. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Unseld. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Ball penetrating. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shumpert against Ball. And Shumpert slams it in.
We know Shumpert likes to score off the dribble. Got a head of steam up on that play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Shumpert. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Brown kicks to Shumpert. Clock at 4. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jacksonville with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Launches it. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now Brown, and so Jacksonville takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Warriors,
here we go.
Here's Korver, covered by Bryant.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Thurman.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's Korver to the paint. Here's Smith. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Fast break, here we go. Iguodala's shot is good.
A few who have played this game have a higher IQ than Iggy. I mean, very smart of him to score on the break right there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Iguodala to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're on the run. Here's Korver. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. Pass to Dawkins. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And they're pushing it up. Now Iguodala, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Bryant outside. Iguodala with the rebound. Here's O'Neal. He nails it, and we're tied.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Korver. It's Iguodala on the wing. There's the three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen. Here's Bryant. Puts up a three. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Walker. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. First one falls.
Shooting for your home team, George.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And it's Ball off the drive. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Iguodala defending. There's a minute 26 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the take. Oh!
He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
And it's Walker off the drive. And he lays it up and in.
That's just some expert maneuvering by Kendall there. I mean, handles. Slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
Takes it inside. Launches it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 5.
When you shoot a Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Ball outside. And there's the drive. A little mid-range shot is up. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
They've got Kobe Bryant. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's O'Neal in at center, blocking down the middle. Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And for the Warriors, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Ball with a steal. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Redick against Ball. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Ball. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. Pass to O'Neal. They shoot again. And he lays it in. He has 6.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
O'Neal's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Iguodala outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. The shot, no good. And here they come. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Keenan. Shoots over Bryant. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Ball passes to Bryant. No good off the back of the rim. Smith outside. It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Smith. Baseline jumper. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Keenan. And here's Iguodala. 1:57 left in the first half. Redick outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Redick no good. Bryant outside. That's tipped. Here's Keenan. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Redick. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt.
Davis, he's checked in for Ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. There's a screen. Going inside. McDaniels with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Anthony misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Williams over to help. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Iguodala's checked in for Ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Fires for 3. Driving inside.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's McDaniels. Deflected. And they get it back.
And Iguodala's ability to match up at a number of positions. That's just a big part of his defense right now.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 6. And we'll be right back. Fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Iguodala. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Smith. And Dawkins pulls it down. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal. Here's Dawkins. And they recover it. Bryant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stripped it away. Here we go. Pass to Iguodala. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Korver from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Bryant looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Dawkins. Iguodala defending. Clock at 4. Now here's Bryant. Jacks up at 3. The shot no good. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it away.
Here's Iguodala. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thurman. Oh, and Bryant with a block. In transition, here they come. Rebounded by Keenan.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
That's exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Iguodala. Pass to Smith. Iguodala outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Artful movement by Iguodala to beat the defender. Puts him in prime shooting position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Thurman. It's tipped. And here's Bryant outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So both teams changing it up here. Minute 32 left in the third. Outside Walker. Pass to McDaniels. Williams grabs the board. McDaniels gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Iguodala.
Oh, that's how you finish.
Throwing it down.
That's how you finish with power. He can get awful fancy. Iguodala, 1 or 2 at a time. You fancy, huh? The story of that game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Jaden McDaniel.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ball into the lane. Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Redick for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
I mean, the main weapon in Redick's arsenal, he's out here to shoot from deep, and he does that well.
Takes the three. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside Walker. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Anthony in the post. Guarded by Payton. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Walker for three. That shot off. That'll count. No luck on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And he's going for the oop here, and stolen by Williams. Ball passes to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Got a piece of it. Here's Thurman with the drive.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for your home team, Nate.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's Ball. For three. Williams passes to Ball. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
The floater. Here's Smith. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And the bucket is good. Ball's got his first basket.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The three ball. Williams grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hounded by Ball. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Still with enough explosiveness and with great length to finish Charlotte Livingston.
Here's Ball, and he drives in. It's called in by Thurman.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows that the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Checking in for the away team.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the pick. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Back to Iguodala. Pass to Keenan, and here's Smith. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Shea.
Both shots good from the stripe. .152 left in the fourth. Here's Keenan, covered by Bryant. The offensive rebound. Basket's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose. Pass to Dawkins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Home team basketball.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Granger. Three-pointer off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Nifty move. Clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. And they'll get another chance. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Shaun Livingston.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Here's Dawkins. Lets it fly. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.